Hi everybody, welcome to Sand Coulee Farms. We are 3 first-generation farming families, and we do dryland organic farming in Montana. This is Freddie, and it's spring at Sand Coulee Farms, and that means it's time to get the fields ready for planting. Before we can plant, we need to work the fields a little bit. First, we start with a chisel plow. It's a John Deere 1610 plow. We built up from 40 feet wide to 66 feet wide. Wider means we can cover more ground and save time. A chisel plow is pulled by a 400 horsepower Caterpillar tractor. Here's Sophie with Isaac. Isaac is 13 years old, which is just the right age to drive a tractor on the farm. The chisel plow works by pulling plow shovels about 3 inches below the soil surface. That helps terminate weeds and leaves us a nice clean field. After we run the chisel plow through the field, time for the coil packer. Angie is my cousin, and she does a great job driving the tractor. I bet she's glad she has air conditioning, and she doesn't need to use horses to pull the plow. We use a tractor with a bucket on it. That way, whenever we find big rocks in the field, the tractor can stop and pick them up before it damages the equipment. Long time ago, giant glaciers carried rocks of all sizes across Montana. When the glaciers melted, they left those rocks behind, and then freezing and thawing and bearing rocks up to the surface. There are always new rocks in the field. Sometimes we feel like we're growing rocks. I love geology, but let's get back to farming. A coil packer works crushing dirt clods and pressing small rocks into the soil using heavy steel coils. This makes a firm seed bed, which is exactly what we need before we start seeding. Speaking of seeding, there she is. Only the adults get to drive the seeder, but even they make mistakes sometimes. This beautiful machine, pulled by a Case IH Tiger 500 tractor. It does a great job pulling our new Holland 70-foot air seeder. This air seeder can hold 400 bushels of seed for wheat. That's enough seed to plant about 300 acres. That's about how much ground this tractor and seeder can cover in a day. If nothing breaks down, air seeder has a huge fan that blows seed from the cart through tubes to the openers in the ground. The seed gets placed at just the right depth for good germination. We plant winter wheat in the fall and spring wheat in the spring. Both are grown organically. When summer comes, time to harvest the winter wheat. Then, when the fall arrives, we harvest the spring wheat. After that, we start the whole process all over again. See you at harvest time, wheat. Happy growing.